astutely were like, hey, well, not last week, when we did the cat in whenever we did it a couple weeks ago. So here, as you can see, it's a little bit hard to tell, like in terms of orientation, but if you notice, I better get my pointer. If you notice, this is actually the gluteus medius and this is the gluteus maximus, right? So that's going to help you orient to the fact that you're on the back of the leg. The sciatic nerve, as you know from lecture, is going to be, no, we talked about it in lab. You know that the sciatic nerve is going to be associated with that sacral plexus, right? And then the femoral nerve is associated with the lumbar plexus, which you don't have to know, but it makes it easier when you're looking at those nervous system models, kind of tracing it back up. And of course, the sciatic nerve is going to innervate the hamstring, right? It's the biceps femoris, semitendinosus, etc. And so what you see is this thick rope-like thing here is actually a nerve, and it is thick like this. It's quite extraordinary to have a nerve that's so substantial. And so, because we often think of nerves as being quite small, and in AMP2, you're going to see some of the nerves. For example, you can see the phrenic nerve in the front, the anterior part of the body, and the phrenic nerve, as we went over at some point, innervates the diaphragm. So it's a very, very thin string comparatively. This is more like a thick rope in terms of its kind of diameter. So anyway, that is the sciatic nerve. So I mentioned that before. I'm like, it's like there. So I hope you guys can see that, and it's not, kind of a mystery. It's just right here. Okay, that's it. Boom. And of course, you guys have the gastrocnemius, soleus, Achilles tendon, or calcaneal tendon, if you prefer, biceps femoris, semitendinosus. But this image is going to be all about the sciatic nerve. Possibly they would ask for, it's a nice gastrocnemius and a nice soleus and Achilles tendon. So those are kind of fair game also, I would think. All right. Questions? Pretty straightforward. Boom. And so this is new up on Blackboard as of last week. Okay, awesome. Okay, so let's keep going. So the next one was the, I should get my thing, shouldn't I? Hold on, guys. Anatomical model. So this one was I and E. So this one was the torso model, and this is 161. So it's not that far back when we did this, which was last week. So you're looking for the nasolacrimal duct and the lacrimal gland. So the image that I gave you is actually just like this one. So it should be, fairly straightforward. Remember, the lacrimal gland is going to be kind of on the lateral side of the eye, so that the secretion, the tears can go over the sclera and over the cornea and keep things nice and clean and nice and free of debris, etc., etc. As I said last week, you can see that this is the same idea. What we have here technically is a lacrimal sac. So that's what that is. But in these models, they don't show that duct, which I kind of juxtaposed with the eye model, where they did have the lacrimal sac and the nasolacrimal gland. Nasolacrimal duct. So with that being said, what they're going to do is one of two things. One, they're going to circle this sac, and you're going to tell, that is not good color. They're going to circle this sac, and you're going to call it a nasolacrimal duct, understanding that technically what that duct would be is the thing coming down there, right, into the nasal cavity. Okay, so that's kind of where we are. Okay, so here is the same idea. So why don't you guys circle the lacrimal gland? Yep, careful, guys. That was a lacrimal sac. Not sac, gland. All right, let's do it again. Gland is on the lateral side, right? Medial's by the nose, lateral's by the ears. So that gland's going to be up to the lateral side of the eye. That's right. So that's the lacrimal gland. Now, again, what they're going to have to, point to you is a lacrimal sac, but you're going to call it the nasolacrimal duct. Okay, guys? So just circle the nasolacrimal duct. That's me in my quotation marks. That's it. Because again, there should be that duct structure, but we just don't see it. So it's the nasolacrimal duct. All right, that's it, guys. So they updated that. Hoorah. That's great. Okay, now that's 2 of the 4 torso models. Okay, now the other 2, that this torso model is back in the muscle. So let's go back to let's go back to page 101. Okay, so on page 101, you have the torso model. And then what do you have? You've got the diaphragm and intercostal muscles. So this is a little bit tricky for me because what I can tell you it's not is these are the lungs. Underneath the ribs there, that's the lungs, right? That's the right lung, that's the left lung. So that's not, all that tissue under there is a lung. So that can't be it. So the only thing that intercostal muscle could be, because the diaphragm is not in this image, actually. You can't see it in this image. It has to be here. Did you guys see this? Do you guys see the fibers? They're basically lines going up and down. So that looks like muscle to me, right? Yeah, exactly. So I would say that's the intercostal muscle. That is not the intercostal muscle because that's lungs. So that can't be that. Theoretically, you could get into the area here where they've kind of cut the ribs, right? And then you kind of have that. I would think that would be unlikely. So based on my extensive knowledge, I'm going to go with the intercostal muscles has to be here or have to be here. I need to use my grammar correctly here. All right, so that's what we got, okay? Diaphragm you cannot see in this picture. However, you can see the diaphragm in this picture. And it's basically just this and this muscle here. The diaphragm is a dome muscle that's very thin that sits over the stomach and the liver. Now, what they've done is they've taken the liver out of this image. That's my beautiful liver. But the white part would be the top of the diaphragm, and then you can see the back kind of fold. Because again, it folds over the front and the back. It's very thin. So in this way, they could ask it. I would think they can ask for the diaphragm in two ways. One, they could do this. What's this? And you tell them the diaphragm. Or they could get that kind of thin part here and be like, okay, well, what's this? And that's the diaphragm. And then theoretically, what I mentioned before with the intercostal muscles, but I don't think they would because they wouldn't have the other image then. You can see the kind of fleshy part here, the red part. That's also between the ribs. No, I just don't think so because you can't see it here. Those are the veins, and the white part. I don't think the white part is a vein. They look like they're going to be lymphatic collecting ducts, vessels. So I don't think so at all here. No, because this is the torso model, and the only thing they have is diaphragm and intercostal muscles. Yeah, the blue's a vein. So I guess what I would say more pertinently is that if you look at, this is the torso model. That's what the model name is, and it only has two things. So when we're looking at the nervous system, they're going to have the nervous system, the models that we have. So yeah, definitely not for this one. So diaphragm here, likely you're going to get the intercostal muscles here. And like I said, they would most likely be down here. Not up here because that's the liver. Not the liver. That is not the liver, my friends. Lungs, that's the liver. All right. Okie dokie. Now, so we have this, which I wanted to add because I didn't actually have the image. I had a very similar image, but I just wanted to add that. This is the image from Blackboard. And that is going to be, what is this? All right. That one. It's the pyramidal one. So what am I missing here? Yeah, it's the pyramidal one. So I'm just thinking, it's not, page 129, guys. So this is the image that you're going to see for page 129. Now, I got all like, oh my God, this is all gray matter. It is. It's all gray matter because you can see all the cell bodies. And what do I mean by that? Well, all of these dark black things are cell bodies, right? The big ones are the pyramidal cells, right? So if you have a cell body, you're in gray matter. If you don't have a lot of cell bodies, you're going to have white matter, which are the axons. So this whole thing, which is called slide of gray matter, precentral gyrus, all you have to do is read that question, right? Because there are only three things they want. One, pyramidal neuron cell body with nucleus. Well, boom. the pyramidal neuron cell body with nucleus. Now, how do you write that down? Pyramidal neuron cell body with nucleus. Why? Because that's what it says on page 129. So that's what you have to do. Axons and dendrites. Remember we did this before with just the general term extensions? Well, boom. There you go. I got some lines over there. Guess what those are? Axons and dendrites. Awesome. Now, they might put an arrow and be like, that's not pointing to any of that, kind of in the middle, right? Where it's not really pointing to any axon, any lines, the extensions, axons and dendrites, or the cell body, pyramidal neuron cell body with nucleus, and that would be gray matter and white matter. So they don't actually want you, they don't need you to differentiate between gray matter and white matter, which is great. That means if they're not pointing to the neuron cell body, if they're not pointing to the extensions, axons and dendrites, what they want is gray matter and white matter. Boom, you're done. Okie dokie? That's actually straightforward. Okay? All right. Okay, good job. And I just wanted to show you this. This is actually at a higher magnification. And so this here is gray matter. That's the cortex. Look how beautiful that is. Okie dokie, that's right. And then here's an even higher magnification, which is just beautiful. You're not going to see this, but I just wanted to give you the, so there's the cortex. Look at all the, it's darker comparatively, right? Because you've got the massive cell bodies there, which is awesome. Again, this can be on the test. That's on Blackboard. This is not on the test. This is not on the test. This is just pretty. Okay, now, this is from Blackboard because last time the image that I had, it confused people. And it confused my Tuesdays group, and then I cleared it up with them. So that's great. So this is from Friday. So if you want to jump back to 161, right, part of the retina, okay? Well, technically you've got sclera, choroid, and retina here. So this one, page 161, is the microscope slide of the eye. Okay, that's the model. This is what it looks like. Step one, when you go to Blackboard to get this image, you click through all the folders, and then you get the retina. When you click on the retina, it's going to open this image up automatically, right? Don't touch the image. Don't make it bigger. Don't make it smaller. Don't do anything. Just let it go. And then you can click the little kind of the arrow in a box and download, right? You haven't done it already. I'm sure you have. I hope you have. The point is that this is what you're going to see, right? And so what do we have here? Well, we did this last week, so let's just knock this out super quickly, right? So first of all, sclera is here. Choroid is here, right? Pigmented epithelium is here. Very nice. All right, that is part of the retina. So from here to here, guys, including that pigmented epithelium, is the retina. All right? Now, remember my ABCD thing? Well, let's do ABCD. We saw this with the flat eye model. A, B, C. I'm going to make this pink part D. I'm going to make the pigmented epithelium E. Okay, guys? So A is in this order. And actually, it's not in this order. The order that this is, if you look at your list on page 161, that under beside the nuclei of the ganglion cell, just A, right? Because that's what this is. Nuclei, make that white. Nuclei of the ganglion cell. Okay? Boom. That's A. B, nuclei of the bipolar cell. Boom. C, nuclei of the rods and cones. Boom. Last one, we just call rods and cones. It's basically the axons. Not nuclei, just rods and cones. Okay, that's going to be your D. And then pigmented epithelium. This part is pigmented epithelium. All right, guys. Does that make sense? All right, good. So I just wanted to knock that out because I know that there was like a hiccup on that one. So it is straightforward. Just review it. All right, awesome. Good job. And then, oh, wait. Okay, and then this is the head model. There were a couple other head models that I added to my other slide deck, but it's fine. None of them are confusing at all. It just gives you different orientations. And with the head, it's much easier. It's not like the arm, right? It's like, wait, where are we? Wait, where are we? With the head, it's either you're in the front or it turns a little bit. And it's totally not a big deal. as long as you can study, right? So this one is on Blackboard. Yeah. Yep. Now this is the one I had. So when we did the muscle, I had an image similar to this. So we actually covered all the material, but I had this one that was super labeled and blah. So this one's on Blackboard, and what you have to know here is the digastric, which is here and kind of here, right? And then the mylohyoid, which is underneath it, which we actually went over. Mylohyoid. And that's pretty much what you're going to get here, because you can't see it in the other images. Okay. I don't know I'm not sure what to say. Go back and see the head model, and then go through it. It may be that you missed it. Yeah. So again, we did this already, so honestly, I wasn't too worried about you guys, but I got this and I was like, okay, let me do that. So there's a couple other ones there. Like, we went over everything with a couple models. There's a couple other head models in different orientations, but really it's not that big of a deal. Once you know, frontalis, orbicular, oculi, orbicularis oris, depressor angular oris, the buccinator, the masseter, all of them it's not really that big of a deal, even though they changed the orientation slightly. Mentalis, it's really not that bad. This one is just from there. All right, so now you're all caught up. Let's do one more thing, which is let's knock out that muscle fiber, okay? And then you got everything. Okay, so we did this already, in that we talked about the motor neuron, which is all this part here. That's the motor neuron. It's covered by a Schwann cell, which is the myelin sheath. It has an axon in the middle, and the neurilemma is going to be the very outer part of that. Okay? Then this is also the axon, and then you get the end here, which is the motor end plate. And let's go and show you where this is. We can just knock it out. It should be 80 something. Let's see. No. 101? Maybe 101. No, it's actually the muscle fiber. Is it 82? Thank you, guys. Yeah, it is. Good. All right. So that's going to be the axon terminal with synaptic vesicles. That's not the thing. Vesicles. 82. So that's what we're looking at right here. So we already went over that last time. Okay. And then we did the whole thing with the T-tubules, right? The sarcoplasmic reticulum here. This is going to be the sarcolemma. That's the endoneurium here. So we went over all of this. And then this here is the sarcolemma also. And this white part here at the axon terminal of the motor neuron, that part is what we call the motor end plate over here on the muscle. And so we went over all of that, right? So we handled all that. The last two things are, let me get a bigger image. Okay, so we did all the kind of big, easy ones, no problem, blah, blah, blah. All right, this is a big image. Okay, so the problem, it was the idea of the A band and the I band. So in lecture, we tell you that the A band is the dark band, and the I band is the light band. It's switched here. So A band is light, I band is dark. Once we see that, it makes more sense, because if you squint your eyes a little bit and you take a look at this, these look thicker than these. So we're going to say A-band thick filament. Whoa. A-band thick filament. I-band thin filament. Literally, that was the big meltdown with this model, because it's not right. They shouldn't have done it that way. I know. I know, and it's freaking crazy. Every semester I've gone through this. Yeah, it's because they flip everything else after that on the myofibril here is fine. It's just that one piece. Of course, that jacks everything up. It's not a small thing. I know. I'm with you because it's freaking ridiculous. And every semester I'm like, why is this wrong? And I'm like, because I forget about things, people. I'm sorry. Like, I'm going to go upstairs after this class and forget that we even met. It's not that bad, but it's getting there. Yeah, so the H zone, listen, there ain't no H zone. Let's be freaking real. But yes, we're going to make an H zone, right? Okay. First, it's jacked up on a number of levels, so just let it go. Lecture is correct, by the way, guys. Lecture is correct. The illustration, the discussion, all of that is good. So for your final exam on the sarcomere and the muscle fiber, stick with that for lecture. Don't let it jack you up. Here, only think about this in relation to this one part of the model, and then let it go from your brain. So let's finish this up. So we've got the A band and I band. So again, okay, that's great. Now, of course, we would never have I band, like thick and thin band, like the what? Thick and thin myofilaments like this. Like, no, they have to pass each other. What kind of jacked up sarcomere is that? So forget it, whatever. Anyway, that's what we have to know. Okay, that's where we are with that. So that means that the H zone is going to be on the A band, right? So it has to be here. Because technically, it's kind of right down the middle. We have an M line that we don't talk about, but that would be the M line. Why? Because that's the area that, in a real model, the thin filament, the actin, would come up, and because the sarcomere shortens, the actin then go boop, 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 and you lose the H zone, right? Yeah, it's just, exactly. I know, that's why it's like total brain meltdown over the fact that the A band and the I band are jacked. But once you can retweak your brain and say A band is light, I band is dark, but still thick and thin filaments, here we can say, okay, I see that's thin. Okay, I see that's thick, right? I know, I don't love it. But because we know on the good illustration in your textbook on the slides, the H zone is that area between two actin filaments, right? Kind of like in the area below an A band. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like that's where it has to be. So if you put it there, I'm going to give you the right answer. I don't care. If you put your H zone right there, because we've established that this is the A band now, and that H zone has to kind of go, the M line would go right down the middle of an A band, right? And the H zone would be like a border around that M line. But it's not a place, it's a space, right? So that H zone, it's an area that's open in a relaxed sarcomere. When the sarcomere shortens, it brings together the actin, and then that H zone disappears. So the actin and myosin, they don't shrink. The sarcomere shrinks, but the actin filaments come together, and that H zone disappears. So where else are we going to put it? Like, technically, this whole thing is kind of weird. So that's what I'm going with that, and I'm grading your test. Yes, we're about to do that. Yep. No, Mayoski, we're going to get there. Sadly, we have to do it step by step because this thing is... The rest of it is fine. It's okay. It's just this whole sarcomere business here that's crazy. With that being said, the sarcomere is here. Here to here. Why? Half I bands. Y'all remember that? Don't worry about it. Y'all know I'm going to get there. Do you guys remember the half I band thing? One half I band on one part of the circle. Yeah, you see? Yeah. Do not use this model to study for lecture. Use the pretty illustration in your textbook. That's perfect. It's nice. You know where everything is. This is garbage. I don't know why we use it. But, and again, most of it's okay. Oh, look, there's some T-tubules. Oh, that's a myofibril. Oh, look, that's a sarcolemma. But then you get to this part and you're just like, All right, yeah, kind of. Listen, I didn't say it. Yeah, I did. I called it garbage. Anyway. All right, janky. That's right. That's the scientific term for what? All right, so do you guys all see what I mean by the sarcomere being here? Sarcomere being here and here, right? And then the next sarcomere is going to be here to here. You see that? Because we've established A band, thick filament. I lied. No, that's right. I band, thin filament. Oh, no, wait, I lied. What am I saying? Hold on. I lied. Sorry. See, even I did it again. Hold on. Okay, we've established that A band is light. A is still thick, but it's light, right? And then I is dark, but thin, right? Which is fine. That's fine. And maybe that's why they did it. They were like, oh, shoot, we got to keep it thin and thick. Maybe that's why they did it. And then that's what you have. So, I can't even. Honestly, I can't even. And that's why I did it again, because like the Tuesday group, when we did it before last week, because we didn't have enough time to finish this last week, we like spent forever doing this because my coordinator told me, oh, they messed up the coloring. Instead of A being dark, A is light, and I band is dark. I was like, what? And then we literally worked through everything as a group. I was like, okay, fine. But what happens is you can see that the A band is thicker and the I band, although it's not light, it's the I band's dark here. Once we figured that out, it was like, okay. And then from that point, you've got the sarcomere being, it makes sense here. We've got the half I, which is still thin filament. And then here we've got the A. Okay. Yeah. Melinda, boom. That should be a free point. Listen. So, I hear you, Estella. I do. So, Melinda, you've got the right idea. That's exactly right. So, you've got two options to trick your mind here. One, go with the fact that this is actually thicker than this, which is actually thinner, right? So, that's one way to do it, right? Thick is A, thin is I, right? Or you can say, okay, I'm going to really, really twist the brain and say, okay, they've got the A and I colors backwards. A is light here, I is dark. So it's completely up to you. And then again, Z line is going to be you know that's the border, right? Yes, Mayoski, go for it. Yes, that's the Z line right there. Did you have a question? Let me know if you do. And that's right. The green little jagged thing right there, that's a Z line. The way I think about it, it's the border for a sarcomere. So you've got, I'll choose the same.
Okay. Her again. Sorry, Miss Nicolette. So in the I was about to say the lab Bible. Lord, I'm losing my mind. The lab manual, page 82, where it says thin and thick myofilament. Although we're marking where the A and I, is there a spot that's asking for A and I? Never mind. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. Listen, it's been a long week. Okay.
Listen, that's my life. I wish I could blame it on the week. That's the way I'm living right now.
I apologize for interrupting. I thought I was missing something.
No. You can always ask. So actually, I'm going to piggyback off of part of your question, because it does say thick and thin filament. It says both. So what the hell does that mean? So are they going to point to this? So you've got a couple options here, right? If they point to this, I would say A band. Okay, guys? If they point to this, I should change the color. If they point to this, I would say I band. Now, they could also, I would hope they do is I would hope they bracket it, right? But then if they bracket it, you got to be careful because they do ask for the sarcomere. So they have to bracket the sarcomere, which is like that or like that. Those are two sarcomeres. They might. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that if you put A band thick filament. Yeah, that way you got your bases covered. So thick and thin is still what you see here. So in other words, what they did is they jacked up the color. Normally we say A band is dark, I band is light. In this way, they switched it. A band is still thick, I band is still A band is still thick, I band is still thin. So you can see that this is thicker than this one here, thin. So if you want, like Jennifer said, A band here, or you can say thick filament. Put them together. Yeah. So the thin one, yeah. So the thin one actually looks thin. So we're like, oh, wow, thanks. Okay, that's great. So the thin one, again, actually looks thin. Each of these kind of rectangles here look thinner than this one here. The only difference is we know A band normally is dark, but it's not here. I band is normally light, but it's not. Thin, thin, thin. There we go. That's right. Oh, Shannon. You're so tricky. Good job. Thin I. Good job. I like it. All right. Awesome. And then we talked about the H zone. Again, it's kind of like this is the only thing it could be, knowing where the H zone should be, right? It's going to be here, right? Because it's right in the middle. The M line, which we don't actually talk about here, is right in the middle of the H zone. So that's kind of where you want to do it. Oh, Brisa. Wow. Kill the mood. It's okay. I'm super simple. So I'm like, go in for it. It's like, oh man, you're not wrong. Yeah, so if they bracket a very small area, remember, theoretically they could bracket a couple things, right? So we for a sarcomere, they've got to bracket it, right? That's got to be the bracket. This area here, the little bracket there, would be the H zone. Now, they could also theoretically put just an arrow in the middle, which would be weird, but I guess they could, right? So if they look at that, your answer could be like H zone, A band, thick filament. Sorry, guys. Not funny. It's not funny. Just do the best with the question that they ask and make sure that you read the question. Okay, guys? And then, of course, we talked about sarcoplasmic reticulum. So that's really it. That's the weird part that's really janky. So we covered everything else. I just wanted to go over that. Okay? So the big thing is A band is now light color. I band is now dark color. But this is still thick. And this is still thin. Even though they have them together. But important that you know, sarcomere then goes half I to half I. That's one sarcomere. That's why we say each sarcomere has a half I band. Which is helpful. That's probably been the most helpful, because then I'd be like, I don't know where anything is. Yeah, kind of. All right, guys. So I hope that makes sense. I mean, as much as it can, because, we talked about this. Okay, so that's what I wanted to go over, because we did finally hash it out in another class, and I wanted to make sure that you got the benefit of that struggle. All right, guys. So now, you guys can kind of decide based on a general consensus. Do you want to do some Kahoot? Again, models, but not most of them. I don't even think that there are models. So we're just looking at models of things. Similar in many ways, which is still helpful, but they're not our models. So just be aware of that. So Kahoot with some of those, or you can choose a chapter, and then we'll just go through it, and I'll be like, go through the list. Where's this, this, and this? Okay. So Marcy's like slides. All right. Blackboard. Yeah. So Gloria's like, listen, I need the images from Blackboard. So go for it, Tanya. And then Jennifer, I'll get to your question in a second.
I just had one question. I wanted to make sure the asterisks, the 3 asterisks, the 1 asterisk on our muscles for what we have to know are synergists, are flexors, and then what it and then like innervate, which one get innervate on page 101.
Okay.
Can I go over that one more time?
So let me just go over. So I didn't really go over each of them, right? All of that is in your textbook. You have a chart, and that's all in there. So I didn't go over those ones specifically, but I will clarify what exactly they want, right? So all of those information that they want, it's all in your textbook. Now, what do they want on page 101 for the blue box? So there's in the blue box, there's two different things. There's two different sets of stars or asterisks. The first one has one asterisk, one star. Any muscle that has one star, you need to know the function. Now, let's be clear about that function, guys. It simply means this: flexion, extension, adduction, abduction, rotation, circumduction, etc., which is pretty much everything that I just said. Okay? So you need to just, when it comes to function, what they want to know is, does it flex the elbow? Does it extend the elbow? Does it flex the shoulder? Does it extend the shoulder? Does it circumduct the shoulder? Does it rotate the shoulder, right? So whatever that muscle is, you need to do its prime function, its major function. So that's it. It's either extension, flexion, rotation, adduction, abduction. Okay, so that's what you need to know. I didn't go over any of that, not for any of these muscles, because that's all in your textbook. So put it together in your study thing. Okay, guys? So I didn't go over that. But the second thing, so that you know what's expected, the three asterisks, the next thing is the origin, insertion, and function. Now, the origin and insertion means where is that muscle or the tendon going to be attached to? Origin is where there's no movement. It tethers. So the origin could be the scapula. It could be the humerus. It could be the olecranon. Right? It could be the deltoid tuberosity, right? So basics are okay. So the deltoid, the distal deltoid, for example, or proximal deltoid, that would be a description of where that muscle is, the origin, and then conversely, the insertion, which means where does that muscle attach to in order to cause movement. That insertion is where you get that articulation and the movement. So that's always going to span a joint, and you're going to be attached to something else, right? So if I want flexion if I want extension at the knee, I'm going to use the quadricep muscle, right? The rectus femoris, and that muscle is going to attach to the tibia, right? Because it's that the quadriceps are going to span the knee, and they're going to allow for movement at the knee. Okay, so I didn't go over any of them, so let's just be clear about that. That's textbook stuff. So put together a chart, and then you just review it as you're going over that list. But that's what you have to understand. Function means the flexion, extension, adduction, etc. And then origin, where does the muscle attach to tether that particular muscle? And where is the other part, the second attachment, which is called the insertion, which allows for movement around the joint. So that's what those mean. But no, I didn't go over them. That was on you guys. Why? Because you have a textbook. And that's in there. Okay? Does that make sense? All right, good. So again, just make sure that you've got that. Again, what I would recommend if you haven't done it yet, put it all in a chart and review it as you're doing the muscles, right? So, yep, where's the muscle attached? Origin, so it doesn't move, so that there's tethering. The insertion is where is the muscle attached, so there is movement. And then function is, again, flexion, extension, adduction, abduction. And that's, just put together the chart and study it from your textbook. Okay? All right. So the stuff that you guys can do. The stuff that you need a little bit more help with, that's what we spent time on. Which for me, it was finding the images. All right. With that being said, Jennifer had a question, and then we'll double check on what you guys would like. Okay, so the question is, slides would be better. I need to see what I need to know. Just strictly our models, I feel like. Yes, yeah, models from a Blackboard. Don't want any confusion. Yes. Okay, so basically the consensus so far is that because my Kahoots do not include the Blackboard models, I've done this over time with different places and whatnot, that people are preferring the models that we talked about in class because they are Kimberly Dutton. Okay, now, the way I did it is I had my Tuesday class, unless you want to do it a different way, I have my Tuesday class choose the exercise they want to go over. For example, the first thing they wanted to do is the muscles. So I pulled up that PowerPoint and I went over the list. Where's this? It was just like, it's a little bit rapid fire. Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Is it fun? No. Is it going to tell you whether you know stuff? Yeah. So I'm not teaching the material. Yes, I'm going to give you some feedback and some tips, especially if people are like, whoop. But this is not where you're learning the material. This class is you saying, I'm on track or I am not on track with this material. Because if you're like, I don't know where anything is, okay, you know your time is you're gonna be busy, right? So that's the point of this review. All right. Yes, Gloria.
So, specifically on the brain, I know we're gonna go model by or exercise by exercise, but on the non-colored brain, because they give you that, I guess, that view from the top. Can you make out the precentral, postcentral, and then the thing in between that I'm drawing a blank on?
The central sulcus.
Yeah, central sulcus.
Yeah, well, basically, so you can, but it's one of these things where you just kind of have to slightly guesstimate it. Do you know what I mean? Like, the area that's the pre and post central, the ribbon area, they're going to, first of all, the central sulcus is a sulcus. So they're going to point to like kind of what would look like a line, right? Because it's the sulcus, it's a groove. So wherever there looks like a line that looks like the middle, that's the central sulcus. Once you have that and you know the anterior and the posterior, because that's critical, right? Because the anterior is going to be the frontal lobe, and that frontal lobe is the precentral gyrus, right? And then the posterior is going to be the behind the frontal lobe, which is the parietal lobe, and that's going to be the post-central gyrus. So what do you need to know? You need to be able to see that line that's kind of in the middle of the frontal lobe and the parietal lobe. It's actually is in the middle, so that's going to be a line, and that's more like where you're kind of estimating it. And then anything that's on the front side of that, right, precentral gyrus, that's frontal lobe area, precentral gyrus, and then after that. So your best bet is to find the central sulcus. That's the take-home message with that one.
Okay, I just want to really get to it. We can look at it.
Yes, and if I think I have it. So, by the way, guys, we're not going to have time to go through everything. So you guys are going to have to tell me where you want to start, because we'll have time to, depending on which ones we do, we'll have time to do like maybe one or two of the exercises. So you guys have to just throw out what you want to start with. And whatever the consensus is, that's what we'll do. So basically, do you want to do brain? Do you want to do muscle? Do you want to do cat dissection? You've got exercise 12 through 20. So what do you guys want to do? Okay, we can't do it all. There's a ton of time, Samantha. I respect your initiative, and that's amazing. We just don't have time. So think about what you guys are going to get the biggest bang from today's book. All right, so I got a couple muscles. Okay, so are you guys good with starting with the muscle models and then doing the cat? Okay, so that's what my other students did. They wanted muscle models, cat, and brain, and we got through that. Okay, do we have a consensus, guys? Muscle model, cat, because it's actually better to start, guys, it's better to knock out the muscle models first, because then you've got all this information that you use for the cat. Okay? All right, so we okay with that? Okay, so we're going to do muscle models, but I am not going to go over the function, origin, and insertion, guys. That's textbook stuff. You guys got to dig that up, okay? So muscle models, cat models, basically just the PowerPoint, and then we'll go over the brain, okay? And I should have the image that, Gloria, you were referencing. Wait, no, wait. And then spinal cord if we have time. Yeah, if we have time, spinal cord. Remember, guys, take a look at your schedule and when the open lab is, because you might have one more open lab tomorrow if you have time. No function. No, we're not doing function. No. That you guys have a textbook, guys. It's all in there. Put it into a chart and learn it. Okay. So there's no reason for me to do that. Yeah. Oh, I thought so. Oh no, I know you were, Emanuela. It closes tomorrow. Okay, get in there, guys, if you have time. All right, guys, let's do it. Okay. So this is kind of going to be like rapid fire, not like driving you crazy, but we're going to just go over it. Bum. Okay, guys, and only Kimberly Dutton. So I had a lot of extra stuff there to kind of help you guys out. We're only doing Kimberly Dutton. Okay? So we are on page 101, guys. Yep, exactly. We're just gonna be like, it's gonna be like boom, boom, boom. So don't get stressed out if you're like, what? This is just, you guys are looking at this and saying, how am I doing? That's the point. I'm not reteaching this. That's not the point here. The point is you ask yourself, how am I doing? Okay? All right, let's do it. Oh, by the way, we're going to do the models, the arm and leg first. Then we're going to come back to the midi model because then you knock out the midi model, no problem. Okay, guys? That's my advice to all. All right, so head first. All right, are you ready? We're going to do a basic order of things, but I might, depending on the image, I may have to go in different order. Muscle head model, page 101. Little bit different order. Ready? Masseter. Careful, careful. That was it. Come back. Super, super thick muscle. Come back. No. Too far. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Just a second. All right, guys. Yes, that's a masseter, right, guys? Okay, right there from zygomatic to mandible. All right, awesome. Ooh, I almost lost my computer. All right, so guys, one more time. Masseter. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, awesome. With that being said, buccinator. Go deep. That's it. Boom, boom. In the middle. Go, everybody. Oh, no, too high. Come back down. In the middle. Come back down, pointer. Somebody's got me on a zygomatic major. Come back down. Okay, most of you have it right. What am I talking about? Here. That's it. Buccinator. Which is between the masseter and the zygomatic major. Go. That's it. Oh, not the depressor anguli oris. Yes, that's it, right there, buccinator. Zygomatic major. Zygomatic major, perfect. Let me do it for you guys one time. Watch out, guys. Move out of my way for a second. Boom, that's it. Right, not bad. But that's where they're gonna ask that. They're gonna ask these cheek muscles and whatnot right here, right, in this image. All right, with that being said, depressor anguli oris. Yes. That's what I want. Boom. All right, awesome. Possibly here, temporalis. Awesome, guys. Good. Just let it flow over you. You've got this. We could get an orbicularis oculi. We could. Oculi. That's it. Now, careful, because I don't want to see the next one, which is going to be the orbicularis oris. Mouth, oral, oris. Awesome, good job. That's it, good. We could do frontal lobe, but not frontal, frontalis. Frontal lobe. Good, frontalis, good job. All right. Do we have neck here? We could do, y'all know I was going for sternocleidomastoid. Boom. We do, awesome. All right, good job. That's what I want. Now, scalenes, guys. Remember, there's a couple of them. That's right. Just go lateral to the sternocleidomastoid. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. Excellent. All right, good. See, not bad. That's how we're going to do it. Boom. And if you're like, I don't know, y'all know what you got to do. Okay. Nope, I don't care about that. Okay. Now, here, they're going to go orbicularis oculi. Look at it. There we go. They're going to go depressor anguli here. Depressor anguli oris. Don't forget the mouth. That's right. Okay, you know what? This is a really pretty zygomatic major. Yes. Look at that. See that? Don't go any higher because there's a zygomatic minor. Good. Now, show me masseter in this image. That's it. So fat. Awesome. And the buccinator is between them. Do it again, guys. Buccinator is between them. Boom. That's what I want. Good job. Awesome. Now, this one's more likely for the frontalis. Why? Because you got half of it. Boom. That's what I want. Now, there is a nice sternocleidomastoid, so you never know, right? Boom. That's it. That's what I want. Good. Awesome. All right. Now, this was the image that I had from class, but it's junk. We already went over the other one. Sorry, guys. It's not junk. It's just not. It actually is ours, but tilted the other way. Yeah. So, digastric, since we're here. It doesn't matter that it's labeled. The digastric is the V. Don't go under the V. All right, now, mylohyoid. Go under the V. Awesome, that's it. I think that's it because ours doesn't go to the side. It just goes pretty straight. All right, boom, that's it, not a problem. All right, we don't care about that. We don't care about any of this supporting material. We don't care, unless it has, but, so this is just an example. This is not your textbook, but again, you have a textbook. And you can see here the origin and insertion and primary actions of muscles. So again, there's no reason for me to spend time on something that you have in a box. All right. So I don't care if it's not Kimberly Dutton. We don't care. Now, I want you to notice something. Sorry, it's true, right, guys? Like, we got to get it done. Let's get it done. Get those points. We're here for points. All right, so notice this. This matches this close-up. Now, remember what we did before. High five, high five, high five. That's the front. That matters tremendously. Why? Because you have the flexor digitorum in the front. Backhand in the posterior section, you've got the extensor digitorum. So it's going to make a big difference, okay? So let's go back up here. Now, first of all, I know we've got it here somewhere. Hold on. I know we have it here somewhere. Brachial plexus. That's it. That's it. All right. Now, this is a great image. It's the front, right? From the front here. That's it. You cannot see teres minor in the front here, okay? So just FYI. We don't have anything over here. And this is not, they're not going to ask for it. This image is almost exclusively for the subscapularis. It's the front. This is not that's not the infraspinatus, guys. But that is the teres major. All right, boom. Let's go. So here, now, if I've got some labels on it, just ignore the labels on the left. If it helps you, great. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Now, this image is small, but can you find the flexor digitorum? It's the crappy muscle. No, it's very small. Yes, the blue line. Whoever got the blue line, booyah, good for you. It's a janky blue line. It's not fat, it's not big. It's like between two fat muscles. Seriously, that was perfect, guys. Blue line person, do it again. Okay, too far green line, but good try. Blue line, bring it back. Where are you? Yes! That is it. Janky as H, right? So, it's not the back. The extensor digitorum is really pretty. It's fat, it's nice. And when it comes to the antebrachium here, right, your forearm, it's the only thing we want. So you can't really jack it up. Why? Everything under here, there's one muscle. Flexor digitorum. How do you know? High five. Flexor. High five. Really important you don't jack that up with the back. Okay, guys? Awesome. Now, with this being said, where's my awesome pronator teres that tucks in? Where's it tucking? Oh, no, tuck. Oh, sorry. Here, let me do something else. Okay, hold on. Okay, sorry, this one's labeled, but that's okay. So here's a good image for flexor digitorum, by the way, guys. And then there's the pronator teres. Sorry about that, guys. That's true, Shannon. You know, I'm kind of like an Olympic coach. I'm getting you to like work those super fine muscles. Basically making it impossible for you to answer stuff. All right, awesome. So yes, that is the flexor digitorum. Remember, high five, flexor digitorum. And then yes, that's the pronator teres. Once you find the pronator, which I find easy because it's tucking in there, where is the brachioradialis? Boom, that's it. Find that tucking pronator teres and you're going to get that brachioradialis. Boom, that's it for this image. Why? Because what we have right underneath here, all we've got is the flexor digitorum. Up here, pronator teres, and boom, brachioradialis. Okay, that's it. Now, if you really need a reminder, remember the radial nerve is up here by the thumb. So brachioradialis. So that's going to help you. But honestly, forget it. I just see that bad boy and I know where it is. All right, awesome, guys. So let's go back because they're going to ask you questions. So they can ask you for the they might not ask you for the flexor digitorum here. But if they point to this, y'all know what it is, right? Anything underneath there, flexor digitorum. Pronator teres here, and then here is the brachioradialis. So it's not that bad. All right. And then, all right, guys, biceps brachii. Biceps brachii. Ba, 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 ba. Now, guys, remember, we're in the front, high five, right? Anterior. What you can see predominantly in the anterior is the long head of the triceps brachii. Ready, go. Long head of triceps brachii. That's right. It's right there. Now, medial head of the triceps brachii. Boom, boom, boom. Right by there. There we go. Can't really see the brachialis here. It's tucked under in this image. All right, awesome. Now, again, if you're wondering, it's okay that we have the answers over here as well. You can just take a look at it, right? So that's okay. Now, this is fair game. I don't think they're going to do it. If they have a big image, I think they're going to use this one for the supraspinatus. All right, awesome, guys. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. All right, so you already know this. Now, guys, what have I done here? What have I done here? What have I done here? I have removed the brachioradialis. Why? Because I want the supinator. Supinator. I can't get my color. Yes, thank you. That took me a minute. All right. So this is your ding, ding, ding red flag, guys. Brachioradialis. Once I move that, then I have access to seeing the supinator. Okay, guys? Just make sure. Yep. So where is the pronator teres here? That's it. That's it. There's no brachioradialis. It's gone. We've moved it. So where is the supinator? That's it. Awesome. Good job. Very good. All right. Excellent. Now, let's keep going. Boom, boom, boom. As you see, we're knocking it out. Now, don't let it frustrate you. This is a way that you are testing yourself. Do I know what I know, or do I need some more work? Okay? All right. So, deltoid. Now, y'all know I like this. Once you've got the deltoid, true, the deltoid goes all the way to the front, right? Because it's a really big wraparound muscle. Now, that's awesome. Where is the infraspinatus? Don't be cheap on my infraspinatus. Yes, that's it too. That's it. Awesome. Don't go too far up. Don't go too far up. All right, guys. Where is the teres minor? Oh, not major. Not major. You give me major. Someone's giving me major. All right, ready? Teres. Yeah, that's it. The green. The blue is the teres major, guys. Careful. I'm going to erase it again. Oh, I thought I was going to erase it. Okay. That's it. Blue, blue. Teres minor. Teres minor. Now, guys, I prefer this. Let me show you what I prefer. I prefer infraspinatus, teres major, and then I like to go to teres minor in between the two, right? But that's up to you. You got to know that this is the back. This is the picture with the back of the hand like this. Ooh, like that, okay? All right, let's do it again. Infraspinatus. Teres minor. In between. That's it. Teres major. That's it. Now, technically, because honestly, I don't know where else we would find it, supraspinatus. Infraspinatus, super. Technically, that's the only one, but it's not super good. You have to actually turn it and look a certain way. But they have it here, and there's nowhere else. All right, guys. Now, circle the elbow. Yeah, that would suck. I feel you. Okay, circle the hardware. Where is the lateral head of the biceps, the triceps brachii? Yep. Yeah, and even that white part. Go up more, people. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy now. Come on. Let's get that whole area. So that one, a good portion of that white part is going to be the lateral head. Exactly. Lateral head. I might have said long head, but lateral. Awesome. Now, you can see the long head here, but it's not big. Where is it? Yes, that's it. Good. And, I mean, there's a little peekaboo medial head, but that would be not nice. Exactly. That would just not be nice. Now, with that being said, you can see the brachialis here. Go. Oh, brachialis, keep going. No, yep. Just beside that yellow part. So technically, guys, brachialis, watch. Here. Oh, not up there, people. Not up there. No. Brachialis is here. Okay? Lateral head. Triceps brachii here. Long head of the triceps brachii here, because we see most of that long head in the front. And peekaboo medial. That would be kind of mean, but it could happen. All right, awesome. Good. Let's go. So, 2 different images just to make you go crazy. Circle the elbow in both of them. And then circle the hardware in both of them. And then find me my lateral head of the triceps brachii. That's it. Yep, part of that white. Now, both images have very pretty long heads. Go. Long head of the tricep brachii. That's it. Oh, not too far. That's good. Both of them are good. Awesome. Medial head of the triceps brachii. Go. That's it. Good person on the left. Yep, right. You got it. That's it. By the elbow. Medial head by the elbow. Awesome. That's what I want. Now, find me the infraspinatus. Either of these, possibly fair game. Infra. That's it. Yes. Teres minor. Little. In between. Yeah. Teres major. Go. Awesome. Good job. Very good. All right, hold on. All right, good job, guys. Not bad. You see, you got to just look and know where you are. Awesome. Yep. All right, excellent. Okay, so we're still in the back. We've got a slightly rotated backhand thing going on here, right? How do I know we're in the back? Because of the deltoid. Where's the deltoid? There we go. Awesome. That's what I care about. Now, here, I've got biceps brachii. Give it to me. Yes, I've got a beautiful brachialis. Give it to me. Yes. Oh. Hold on. Rewind. All right, let's do biceps brachii again. Biceps brachii. Keep going. That's it. Now, stop. Where's the brachialis? That's it. Just that. Nowhere else. Just that. Awesome. Now, circle the hardware. That is the lateral head of the triceps brachii. Now, I cannot see any long head or medial head here. Why? My elbow is on the other side. That elbow is where you can really see that long head. Okay? The long head. Or in the front. Now, this is the back. So, all right. Good job. So, as you can see, it's not bad. You got to watch yourself. Am I a high five or am I a backhand? And that deltoid is going to be a really big thing for your in the back. All right. Boom. Good job. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do biceps brachii. Go. Yes. I'm going to erase it. Brachialis. Oh, wait. Brachialis. Go. Awesome. Lateral head of the triceps brachii. Go. Can't see the long head. Can't see the medial head. That's what I like. And yes, that is the deltoid. That's right. Good job, guys. Very good. Awesome. Good job. All right, now we're in the back of the hand. Where's the extensor digitorum? Over just a little. Yes. Oh, too far. Come back. Right up. Yep. Blue line, green line, blue line, green line. Awesome. That's it. Boom. No crazy thin little muscle, blah, 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 blah. That's it. That's the extensor digitorum. Boom. We don't have anything else. Like, there's other muscles there, like extensor, carpi, ulnaris. I don't care. What do I care about? I care about the extensor digitorum. One muscle, backhand, extends the wrist. Boom. That's it. Easy peasy. Good. That's what I want. And that's all we have there. All right. Let's do extensor digitorum on both of these, because guess what? They could ask you on either one. Yes. And yes. In the middle. Kind of the middle one there. Yeah. Awesome. Boom. Extensor digitorum. Let's go. Let's do it. All right. Are you ready? Pronator teres. Brachioradialis. I don't know if they would do it. Try to find a super thin flexor digitorum. You got to go up. Yes, that's it. Not fat. It's just like, that's it. Good job. Awesome. That's what I want. Okay. I don't think so. Biceps brachii. Yes. Now, I know we talked about it, but like here it says the arm model for the ulnar nerve, radial nerve, the median nerve. Can we see them in any of these? I mean, it has to be on the anterior part. I'm just seeing if we have any. I'm looking for the nerves. Oh, wait. What do we have? More like this for the radial nerve, because we got a thumb up here. So it's more like this one for the radial nerve. I'm just seeing if we have anything. Okay, here. I don't like it, but maybe. Here, ulnar nerve. Why? Pinky. And let's see if there's anything else. I mean, those are they're kind of stretching it. And then median nerve. I don't know that I see a good image for the median nerve. Honestly, guys, it's like ulnar, find it near the pinky, radial, find it near the thumb. Whatever's in the middle is median. No, then that's too far up. Those are like either the cephalic nerve or the brachial nerve. So the ones up here, it can't be up here. It has to be down here. I mean, could we say that one's median? I don't think so. All right. Now, that's not median. Yeah, I know. I mean, this one could be the median nerve, where this one would be the radial because it's closer to the thumb. Yeah. So they could do that for the median, because it's in the middle. All right. All of these, nope. Anything in the back, we're not going to get it in the back. We'll come back to the model people. We'll come back to all the people, don't worry. All right, here we go, guys. Ready? Sartorius. Oh, we're at the leg model 101, guys. Oh, careful. Do it again, guys. It looks like the ribbon, Sartorius. Most of you had it right. That's it. Blue. Follow the blue, guys. Follow the green. Follow the yellow. White. That's it. Boom. Awesome. Tensor fascia lati, because it's so perfect here. Now, I would do on the right side with Kimberly Dutton, but yes, you're right. All right, awesome. What can you see? You can see rectus femoris. Yep, rectus femoris. Follow the blue. Follow the green. Good. Vastus medialis. Medial, guys. Come back, medial. That's it. How do you know? Big toes are always medial. Stand with your feet together and look down. Both your big toes are medial. All right. Vastus lateralis. Sweet. Anterior tibialis. No, I lied. Tibialis anterior. Oh, careful. Right beside the tibia. Yep, that's it. Watch it. The white bone there is the tibia. That's the tibialis anterior. Good. Now, you're going to move laterally in order here. So first it's tibialis anterior. Then it's going to be, I got to go down a little bit here. And then it's going to be the extensor digitorum. Yes. Now, don't get confused, because guess what? We got an extensor digitorum in both the arm and in the leg. That's perfect. Now, don't get confused here. I know it's small. We're going to get a bigger one. Where is I like fibularis, because fibula is easy for me. Oh, hardware. Oh, good job, Gloria. Yeah, extensor digitorum has hardware on the leg, not the upper arm, not the arm. Next is fibularis longus. Longus is up, brevis is down. Go up a little bit more. Yep, that's it, up there. Hold on, guys, let me show you. Hold on. Yes, that's it. Longus and brevis. Fibularis brevis. That's it. Boom. Do the legs, they have extensor digitorum longus? It says longus, but extensor digitorum is fine. Because I guess technically it could be extensor longus as opposed. Anything that's in parentheses, you can choose between the two. So it could be, I guess, extensor longus or extensor digitorum. So if you like extensor longus better, that's fine too. All right, awesome, guys. All right, now let's add the adductors because we can see it here. So first of all, just so that you know, where is the psoas muscle? Just separately, the separate psoas. Yes, up, up, up. Oh wait, up, up, up. Yes, that's it. Perfect. That's the psoas alone. Now, where's the iliacus? Think, ilium is at the hip. Iliacus, that's right, hip. Now, where is the iliopsoas? Iliopsoas, that's it, right there. Oh, too far, guys, too far. Well, we got a lot. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you guys. Oh my gosh, why will this not erase? Okay, iliopsoas. Here. All right, guys. Right medial to the sartorius. Okay, medial to the sartorius. Good. With that being said, pectineus. Yes. Over a little bit more, guys. Right there where those people are in the arrows. Good. All right, awesome, pectineus. Adductor longus. Yes. Now we can just see a little bit of the gracilis. I'm sorry, Sophia. Yeah, hold on. Gracilis. There we go. And then, what do we see? And then that's it. That's it. Now, of course, they can ask for the rectus femoris, the vastus medialis, the vastus lateralis, right, in this image. But this is where they're going to go for the adductors and the hip extensor, which is iliopsoas. So this is an example, right? All of these these medial muscles are for adduction, right? The adductor longus, adduction, iliopsoas. Iliopsoas is actually for flexion at the hip. It's all good. It was technical. Okay. Okay. Very good, guys. All right. Awesome. That's great. Now, okay. Now we're going to do the one on the left so that you can see it also. All right. Ready? Iliopsoas. Come down. Iliopsoas. The whole thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Guys, let me write it. Okay. Ready? Yes. No. That's called the psoas. That's called the iliacus. Okay, guys, watch. Psoas, iliacus. Together, they make the iliopsoas, and that causes hip flexion. That's the main hip flexor. All right. Now, with that being said, it's very hard to see the pectineus here on A. You can see the pectineus on B much better. But yes, that green spot there, technically, that's where it would be. Careful, guys. I've got a lot of adductor longus on B, so you got to be careful. It's just here. That's the pectineus. We can't go any more over, right? There's the pubis here, the pubic bone. Okay? Now, let's look at the adductor longus. That's it, right? Now, that's adductor longus. Good. Now on image A, we've got a nice gracilis. They're gonna definitely ask it here. Gracilis. There. Now we have a peekaboo adductor magnus. So I don't know that they're gonna ask for it here. Yeah, it's there. It's hard to see exactly. So it's a little bit more in the back. We're gonna see the back. So show me the sartorius in this image here. That's right. Now, in this image, where's the vastus medialis? They could do it. That's it. Careful. Don't do rectus femoris. That's vastus lateralis, right? How do you know? Well, hip. First of all, that's your hip. That's your pubis. And that's your knee. Yes, that knee is a really good example there. All right, awesome. So what you have to be careful is that this is the rectus femoris, and so's that. So just watch your orientation. All right, awesome. We're going to come back. All right, here we go. We're in the back. You guys remember this. Gluteus maximus is superficial. Gluteus medius is deep. So where's gluteus maximus? Good. And then where's gluteus medius? Yeah, you're going to go up. That's right. Closer to the hip, the ilium. All right, guys. We are in the back. So where are the biceps femoris? Always lateral. Good. Careful, guys. Lateral. Biceps femoris. That's it. Good. Now, with that being said, where's the semitendinosus? T means top. T means top. Sorry. Semitendinosus. That's it. Good. Good, good, good. Now, oh, I got people going right into that adductor magnus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me show you guys. Hold on. Semitendinosus is just, what is wrong with my thing? Is just here. Why is it doing it? Oh. Okay, there. Don't go here, guys. That X is semimembranosus. That double X is a gracilis. Watch yourselves. All right, now, very tiny peekaboo semimembranosus. Yes, that arrow's got it right down there for semimembranosus. Semitendinosus is big. Semitendinosus is lateral to the, the semitendinosus is medial to the biceps femoris. Now, where is the adductor magnus? Remember, we're in the back. Yes, adductor magnus. Where's the gracilis? Because you can see it back here, guys. Yes, that's the gracilis. So, watch your orientation, guys. But, we're in the back. All right, you got it. That's it. All right, so we got that. Let's keep going so we can knock it out. We're coming back to the people. Okay, here. Where is the gluteus maximus? Awesome. Gluteus medius. Awesome. Biceps femoris. Iliotibial tract. This is really nice. Peekaboo tensor fascia lati. Yes. Semitendinosus. Don't go too far. Peekaboo semimembranosus. Hold on, let me erase. That's it. Just down there. Perfect. That's it, guys. Awesome. Awesome. Good job. All right, we did that, so we're fine. We're going to come back to the man model once we do all of it. All right, remember where your tibia is. Where is my tibialis anterior? Awesome. Where is my extensor digitorum, or I guess if you like extensor longus? Now be careful not to give me some of that gastrocnemius. Where is my fibularis longus? That's it. Fibularis longus is top. Fibularis brevis, bottom. Oh, careful, guys. Fibularis brevis. That's it. Brevis, bottom. Awesome. That's right. That's it. And that's it. Perfect. All right. Gastrocnemius. Soleus. Can't really see the Achilles tendon, but you can see I don't think they'll do it, but just FYI, tibialis anterior. That's the tibialis anterior, just right there, not the hardware. Hardware is the extensor digitorum or extensor longus, whichever one you like. Awesome, guys. That's it. Boom. Gloria, go for it.
On that image, why does this look kind of, right here, why does this look kind of like flat? It almost looks like they removed the muscle. It doesn't look like plump, like this.
Oh, well, first of all, it's definitely more of a flat muscle than that is. The gastrocnemius is much bigger. And as you know, anyone who lifts weights or has runners don't really have it. Mostly people who lift weights and look at their calves, people like that have big calf muscles. People don't have big tibialis anterior muscles. They're just more flat. Yeah, exactly. So gastrocnemius is going to be more fat. The tibialis anterior is going to be more flat. So that's actually accurate. So you're right, and yes, that's the way it is. That makes sense? And we're going to see it in the cat as well. Actually, the cat's going to really help you out. Okay. So gastrocnemius. This is a good image here. It's the whole part of, yes, the whole thing. Soleus. Yes, careful, because that's what it is. And here you can definitely see, so you got to be careful here because they really want, this is where they're going to label it. That's the soleus, right, kind of underneath that. Now, here you can see the Achilles tendon or the calcaneal tendon. Yeah, they're going to go more down because, as the name implies, it attaches to the calcaneal muscle. Bone. All right, awesome. That's it. Okay. Gastrocnemius. That's it. Soleus. Achilles tendon or calcaneal tendon, whichever one you prefer. Go up a little bit. Yeah, where the blue is and where the circle is. Perfect. Now, technically, extensor digitorum, hardware. Good. This is a good one for fibularis longus. Ooh, don't go too far over. Go in between them. Fibularis, longest. Yeah, the yellow. Good. Fibularis brevis. Fibularis brevis. Green. Do it again. Fibularis brevis. Green, yes. And maybe a little bit of that white, actually, too, but that's fine. All right, boom, done. Gloria, go for it. Do you have a question? No? Okay, let me know if you do. All right, guys. So we're going to knock out some of these man models just as a way to kind of reinforce to make sure you're on track. And then we're going to go, and we're going to do the cat. Does that sound good? Okay, so we're going to knock out a couple models. Okay, here we go. Whoa, hold on. And I definitely want to do the man model stomach, because we didn't do that. All right, guys. Okay, that should be good. All right, guys, let's knock it out. Man model, here we go. All right. Pectoralis major. Now, obviously, we haven't done any of these because we don't have a torso model otherwise. All right, awesome. Wait to get to a bigger model for those abdominal muscles again. All right, gastrocnemius. I'm just going to give you guys stuff that I can see when you know what I mean? Like when I look at it. Gastrocnemius. Sartorius. Yes to both. Yes and yes. Awesome. We're going to do those abdominal, don't worry. All right, trapezius. So this is nice because only one, not as opposed to the cat. All right, latissimus dorsi. Gluteus maximus. Gluteus medium. I don't think they will, but go up to the hip for gluteus medius. Awesome. Deltoid. Again, I'm just looking at the things that I think you guys can see pretty readily. I'm going to test you. Ready. Lateral head of the triceps brachii. Yes, a lot. Find the elbow and find the kind of white part, and beside that, that's it. Now, you can see the long head, but that's like, we would really hate you if we tried to do that. All right, awesome. Gastrocnemius in this guy. Yes, which means Achilles tendon in this guy. Yes, I won't, I don't put it together. Biceps femoris, because you can see it. That's it, that's right. Biceps, oh, wait, I'm sorry, yes. Sorry, I said yes to the medial. Lateral, always lateral. Semitendinosus. Yes, always medial to the biceps femoris. It's just too hard here for the rest. Okay, lady. Trapezius. Go. I don't think we have that. Occipitalis. That's actually not the occipitalis. It should be lower. All right, awesome. Now, this one we do have. Ready? Infraspinatus. Go. Yes. Okay. I like doing this. Teres major. Teres major, guys. Whoa. Teres major. Go down. No. That's actually teres minor. That's tricky. Yeah. Do you guys see that? Yeah, that's why I hate that one. I like the left side. Teres minor. Yeah, that's why I like infraspinatus, teres major, and then find the one in between. Yep, kind of janky. All right, ready. Long lateral head of the triceps brachii. You can see it on the left. Lateral. That's it. Blue. Orange. On the right, it's different, actually. So on the left, it's the green, which means where's the long head? The left is actually quite clear. Left, long head. That's it. Stay left, guys. Stay left. And then where's the medial head? You can actually see it really good here. Yes. Stay left. Good. Now, for the right, it's very, very different. Why? She cocks up her arm. Left is nice. Right is jacked. Hold on. First, tell me the deltoid. That's it. Latissimus dorsi. Gluteus maximus. Gluteus medius. Weird, but possible. That's right. Now, guys, right arm. So, left arm, really pretty. What do I mean? I mean, that's the lateral head of the triceps. That's the long head. That's the medial head. Boom, easy. Here, this is actually the triceps brachii. And then not the triceps brachii. I totally lied to you. I'm not lying, but you know what I mean. This is actually the biceps brachii here. And then in the back, that's the lateral head, and that I think is the brachialis. You see what I'm saying? So that one's really, really hard. So hopefully they won't ask you that. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Now, remember, 2 layers on the man, not the third, which means we do not have the transversus abdominis because it's on the 3rd layer, okay? So find me the uncut layer 1 external oblique. Go. It only is on the right side. It can only be on the right side. Why? Because only on the right side, guys. You gotta go. Why? Because the right side that hasn't been peeled back to a 2nd layer. In order to see the internal oblique, you've got to do the 2nd layer. So where's the internal oblique, guys? Do it again. Internal. You got to go on the left side, left man side. Remember, anatomical position. That's right. 2nd layer is internal oblique and rectus abdominis. Go. That's it. But on the model, you don't have a 3rd layer, so you can't see the transversus abdominis. All right, in this model, very quickly, guys, sartorius. Yes. Rectus femoris. Yes. Vastus medialis. Yes. They could do it, dude. They could. Okay, are you ready? Iliopsoas. Go right beside the sartorius. Find the sartorius, and the muscle medial to the sartorius is the iliopsoas. Awesome. Pectineus. Go, go, go. A little bit deeper. More. So, yes, both hands are right. You got to go in just a bit. Watch this, guys. This is how you do it. Ready? Watch me, guys. Okay. Hold on, guys. Don't write. Let me write. Hold on, guys. Hold on. So, lateral, medial to the sartorius is the iliopsoas. Medial to the iliopsoas is the pectineus, guys. Right there. Got it? Iliopsoas over here. It's kind of janky, but it's here, pectineus. Because where's the adductor longus? Yes, that's it. Somebody's going for the genitalia. There's no adductor longus at this man's penis. All right, good job. Very good. Good job. And pectoralis major. I'm just saying, leave the junk, people. Leave the junk. Whatever. All right, good job. Guys, almost forgot. The serratus anterior. Y'all know this. Yeah, look at that. Serratus anterior. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, we could go biceps brachialis. Wait, oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind here. Brachii. Sorry. Oh, we could go, guys, pronator teres. It's tucked in. Pronator teres, there it is. But you can't see the brachialis because you can't see it. You can't see a brachialis because that's not even it. The brachioradialis you can't see. All right, awesome. Sternocleidomastoid for kicks. Good, very good, awesome. All right, guys, I like it. Let's go. Scalene. In the middle, you got it. Don't go too far back because you know what you got back there? Trapezius. Now, here, temporalis. Go, temporalis. We'll come back. Frontalis. Go. Biceps brachii. Really pretty on both arms. Yes. And serratus anterior. Really pretty here, too. Okay, they could masseter. You can see the masseter here, guys. Come back. Yes. Tough, but zygomatic major. Come back. Yeah, where the blue is. Well, kind of. It was. All right, good job. But let's see. Can you see the buccinator? Can you guys move? Yeah, buccinator's in between. That's tricky, but that's where it is. You can see the depressor anguli oris. Hold on. Depressor anguli. That's it. Down. Not too far up, guys. Yeah. All right, good job. Okay, let's go. All right, guys, ready. External oblique. Go. Yes, only on that side. Internal oblique. Only on that side. Rectus abdominis. That's it. Serratus anterior. That's it. But probably on the right side. Pectoralis major. Sternocleidomastoid. biceps brachii, pronator teres, deltoid, sartorius, rectus femoris, vastus medialis, iliopsoas, pectineus, adductor longus. What? Whoa, that was so good. Oh my gosh, that was so. What? That was so good. Wow. You guys did. Whoa. I was just like, go, go, go. Wow. That was so good. Oh my gosh. So guys, if you did not get that fast, please don't hate on yourself. I mean, these guys are like, damn, like they killed it. Listen, I'm sorry, because like that was a little bit hardcore, but you guys were doing it. So I was like, all right, let's see how they can do this. Wow. That was really next level. I mean, seriously, guys, so good. Oh, man. Wow. You guys deserve, yeah. So again, guys, if you did not jump on that and get everything as fast, please don't hate yourself. It's just, come on, that was impressive. I know. Stephanie like, I mean, if they could just ask me where it was, I can put the arrow there. Good job, Mayoski. Awesome. I know, I'm with you. Trust me, I know. But again, honestly, guys, y'all know what this is for. This is, do I know what I'm doing, right? I should tell. yeah, I know. So anyway, guys, that was pretty tight. Good job. Very good. All right. That's a lot. We'll just keep going. All right, guys. We just did this. Honestly, we just did this. We just did this too. Yeah. All right. We did her as well. All right. Okay. On this guy, let's do the infraspinatus. I like the left. I hope they do the left, but there we go. This one's so tricky. Okay, let's do this because it's easier. Do the teres major. Yes. Careful, guys. Yeah. Good. Now do the teres minor. Get to the middle. Yeah. Do you see how that's so much easier? You see how it's easier to find that teres major, which is really more inferior? Good. And then deltoid, of course. You already know. Do you know the rest of them? Honestly, you're good. Oh, well, let's just do one. Bicep femoris, and this is lateral. Always bicep femoris is lateral. Semitendinosus is medial to that. All right, and then everything else you know. Good job. All right, good job. We've seen him. We don't care about this. All right. Hold on. All right, ready? Let's knock out both of them. Rectus femoris. On anything. If you can see it, do it. All right, sartorius. All right, I'm going to erase so I got clarity. Iliopsoas. On either of them, guys. That's it. And then pectineus. Dig right in the corner. Yes, good. And then adductor longus. Yes. Now, both of them have a pretty good gracilis. You can see both gracilis, but on the left leg on each of them. Good. Vastus medialis. Yes on that one. Good. Vastus lateralis. Yes. Gastrocnemius. It's a thing here, guys. It's a thing. That's right. And you can see they're really fat on these guys. Okay, it could happen. Oh my God. Tibialis anterior. Yes, that's right. You want to go lateral to the tibialis, to the tibia. Good. That's right, exactly. Okay, it could happen here. Extensor digitorum. Right beside, that's it. You got it. On the man, yes. On the woman, yes, too. Good. I think that would have to be it. All right, we did that. We did the leg. Oh, leg lady. Okay, biceps femoris. Let me just make sure I'm saying the S right, because I don't want to like, oh yeah, it is. Wait. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay. Semitendinosus. Now, look at that semimembranosus. That's a pretty semimembranosus. Yeah, it's like boom. And you can see it on both legs. Very good. Okay, guys, this is tricky, but they might ask this. Adductor magnus. Yes. Ooh, that's bad. Yes. Now, gracilis. Yes. Come on over there. Yep, good job. All right, gastrocnemius. Yes, good. Yeah, that's exactly. I couldn't remember the name. The Achilles tendon. Good. And of course, okay. Now on the left, they could ask this. Soleus on the left. You can't see it on the right. Yes, it's on the side. Don't go too far up, guys. Soleus is going to be underneath the gastrocnemius. All right, awesome. Good job. Done. Oh. Okay. Gastrocnemius. Soleus. Yep. Achilles tendon. Yep. Adductor magnus. Yes, that's right. Good. All right, awesome. Okay, we've already gone over this, guys, so we're okay. That's it. Boom, we're done. All right, let's do it. Cat, you guys ready? I know you want a break, but we got to get this done. Oh shoot. Wait, where's my cat? Hold on, guys. I gotta add my cat. Shoot. Wait, where's my cat? If you want to jump out, it'll take a second to upload this. Where's my cat? 15, 16, right? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I can't read your things for a second. Hold on. Cat muscles. January, February, March. Is this it? I hope so. All right, guys. It's going to take a second to upload. All right, we're going to knock the crap out of this. Okay, guys? So we're going to go to, at the end of exercise 16. Okay, so this is not as long, obviously. It's on page 119. I hope this happens quickly. Sorry, guys, I can't read the chat while I'm uploading this, so. It's like converting or something. So if you want to kind of get up and go get something to drink or whatever, go ahead. It's just we have just about an hour, so we got to knock this out. I hope it's doing something. It's the little circle spinning. Got it. All right, guys, let's do it. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so we're just going to hit all of our... Okay, front. How do you know? That's a neck. There's a head. So orient yourself. You must make sure you do. Ready. In order. The way that I like it. Xiphthi or Xiphthi humoralis. Go, go, go. Down, down, down. Bottom V, bottom V. Down, 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 down. That's it. Xiphthi humoralis. Awesome. Pectoralis minor. Minor looks bigger. Minor. Down, 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 down. No, that's major. No, that's major. Down, 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 down. Remember, the minor looks bigger than the major because you can't see all of the muscle. So that's the pectoralis minor. Now, where's the pectoralis major? Yes, up up there. That's it. So again, pectoralis major looks smaller on the cat than the pectoralis minor because you can't see all of it. Oh wait, you can't see anything? Wait, I think other people can because they're making a thing. Samantha, you can't. Everybody else can see. Well, I see people writing on it, so I think that means that some people can see it. Samantha, do you want to head out and then come back? Jump out and come back, and if you still don't see it, leave Blackboard and then come back into Blackboard. Because you may have to kind of reboot Blackboard. Okay? All right, guys. Pecto antebrachialis. Oh, wait. Pecto antebrachialis. Yes. So do it in order. Okay, guys? All right. And then for us, that's all they want in this image. At least that's all that I think that they want. All right. Let's go, go, go. Don't care, don't care. All right. The only thing you can see here is the linea alba, which is the line, right? Yeah. And the external oblique. It's just actually the line. Yes, that's the external oblique. Technically, you can see the Ziphy or Xiphy humoralis. Yep. And technically, you can see the bottom of the pectoralis minor. Remember, minor looks bigger than major. It just looks that way. There's more muscle we don't see from major. All right. Now, here is the abdominal muscles. 3 layers showing. Layer 1, where is the external oblique? Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. There we go. Good job. Don't go in yet. Don't go in. Good, good, good. All right. Layer 2, where is the internal oblique? That's it. That's it. Where is the rectus abdominis? So, no. Don't go there. 3rd layer, guys. 3rd layer. Don't do that. Stay 2nd layer. Now, this one's a little bit different. I think they're going to go closer to the midline. I think they're going to go here. But they could go here. Okay? This is internal oblique. 2nd layer. Stay 2nd layer for rectus abdominis. I think they're going to go here, but there is a chance, right? Because it's going to be close to the linea alba. I think they're going to go here. I feel like that's a little bit too far away over here, but it could be. Now, 3rd layer, transversus abdominis. Yep, go deep. That's it, transversus abdominis. Awesome. All right, good job. Let's go, guys. Go. Now, we know this is the front of the body, stomach, scrotum, that's the leg. We only have a couple things here. Where is the gracilis? That's it, inner leg, not a pretty ribbon. All right, where is the sartorius? Yep, there or the other side. Perfect. Now, can you see that tibialis anterior? It's a very thin muscle. Yes. There's only 2 places in my mind they're going to ask, there or the other one. So, Gloria, do you see that muscle? That is the tibialis anterior, very thin muscle. And actually, that's the gastrocnemius in the back. All right, awesome. Yep, but they're not going to ask for that. All right, they might ask for tibialis. Okay, guys, here we are in the front. Now, again, where is the gracilis? That's yes. Where is the sartorius? Good. Can you see the tibialis anterior here? Yes. You see it? Pretty. And it's very thin comparatively. All right, now, I don't think they're going to ask, but just as a reminder, find the femoral vein, and beside it is the pectineus, and then the adductor longus. Okay, but I don't think they'll ask here, just FYI, because I think they're going to move that gracilis out of the way. All right, here we go. Let's go. You can see we're not stopping. We're just going to knock it out. Again, this is to test you. Do you know where things are? Or you're like, I don't know. Then you better learn it, or that's going to be a problem point-wise. All right, now, we have moved the sartorius out of the way here and out of the way exactly. Now, that means I can see the rectus femoris. Yes, I like going right to the rectus femoris because I'm like, I can see that. That's the middle. Now, with that being said, vastus lateralis. Don't go too far because you can see part it. Yes, good. Vastus medialis. Yes, awesome. Now, tensor fascia lati. Go up. Yep, black. That's it, up there. Now, go to the iliotibial tract. Down. Iliotibial tract. White. That's it. Good. Now, I don't think they're going to ask for it here either, but just FYI, little peekaboo femoral vein, pectineus, adductor longus, something else. Iliotibial tract? Oh, I thought they did. They don't? Oh, they don't. Oh, no, they do. Yeah, the box. Yeah, you should know the iliotibial tract. Aha! You're welcome. Let's do it again, guys, because you need to know it. Iliotibial tract. The white part. Yep, that's it. Now, please notice this again, guys. Please be careful. Linea alba, stomach, scrotum. That's the front. So, and this is the leg. You got to make sure you recognize that. All right, guys, awesome. Let's go, go, go. All right. Don't care, don't care. Here we go. Now, we have moved out of the way the gracilis here and there. Okay? So, are we ready? You already know where we looked at this a couple times. First of all, pectineus. Yes, right medial to that femoral vein. And then adductor longus. Yes. Now, this is different. Adductor femoris. That's it. The whole thing. The whole triangle. Don't go too far. Too far. Too far, hand. I got a hand that's way too far. There we go. And lastly, semimembranosus. The cat semimembranosus you can see because of the way that its leg is. Okay? Semimembranosus. Awesome. Good job. That's it. Boom. Done. Awesome. All right, let's go, go, go. Now, here it is. What can we ask for? Okay, where's the tibialis anterior? Actually, this is probably going to be the tibialis anterior picture, I would think. Good. I don't think they were, I think possibly gracilis, possibly sartorius here, possibly external oblique. I don't think they're going to do, you can see the pectineus, adductor longus, and a peekaboo adductor femoris, but I doubt it. And yeah, you can see the gastrocnemius, but again, I doubt it. But that's excellent, guys. Good job. All right, let's go, go, go. Now, we're in the neck. Masseter. Looks like a ball. Looks like a ball. Go to the ball. Masseter. Masseter. The ball. The ball. The ball. Nope, not on that side. Not on that side. Nope, nope. Ball, 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 ball. Ready, guys? The ball. Oh, thank you for having did that. The ball. Good. Now, digastric. Digastric. Up here. That's it. V, V, V. Awesome. Mylohyoid. Same as in the model. Oh, no, too low. Too low. Way too low. Come back up. Find your digastric V. Underneath it is the mylohyoid. That's it. Perfect. Now, go to your other V. The sternomastoid. That's it. That's your other V. Good. That's superficial. Now, clitomastoid. Deep, deep, deep. Basically, lateral to the jugular veins. That's it. Boom. Done. That's what I want. Technically, you can see the pecto antebrachialis here, but we don't care. I mean, you might, but I don't think so. All right, that's it. Boom. Now, they are showing you that clitomastoid here. So where exactly? That's probably where they're going to ask for the clitomastoid. Perfect. Boom. That's it, guys. All right, let's go, go, go. So this is super easy. Serratus anterior. Now, guys, I said last time that the scalene was here. It may actually be here. Either way, if you find they're going to show it with the serratus anterior because it's deep. So it's either here or here. Scalene. Okay, guys? Yeah. They got to go deep for the scalene. And they don't do scalene in the neck of the cat because it goes to the ribs. Exactly. Yeah. All right, awesome. I like it. Good job. That's it. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. All right, guys. We are in the back. So take your time to recognize this. That's the back of the neck. Okay, these are the arms, and it's the back. So, are you ready? Spinotrapezius. Go, go, go. No? Yes. Come on down, people. Come on down. All of you, come on down. There we go. Now, I think they're going to do one, but yes, it could be both. Ready? Acromiotrapezius. Yes, that's right. Excellent. Clavotrapezius. more neck. They're going to go more neck because you got to be careful. You don't want to kind of get into that deltoid area. That's right, more neck. Good, 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 good. With that being said, latissimus dorsi. Although I think there's a better one, but it's very clear here. Awesome. Now, you still, okay. Recognizing it here is a good thing. Levator scapula. Don't overthink it. Yes. Boom. That's it. Oh, not that one, guys. Hold on. Watch. The green, guys. Don't go too far. It's the green. Why? Because the levator scapula separates, watch, guys. The levator scapula separates the acromiotrapezius from the spinotrapezius and the acromio, sorry. Hold on, let me say it again, sorry. Okay, this is the levator scapula. It separates the acromiotrapezius from the spinodeltoid and the acromiodeltoid. Okay? All right, but I think we're going to do a different one for the deltoids. Latissimus dorsi. Possible spinotrapezius. Possible acromiotrapezius, but unlikely. Possible external oblique, but unlikely. Yes. Boom, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Now, here, levator scapula. Boom. Now, where is the spinodeltoid? Yes. Yeah. Oh, too far. Yes. No. Come back. Everybody. Spinodeltoid X. Okay. Where is the acromiodeltoid? Yes. This is a triangle. Or no, that's the acromiotrapezius. Don't go here. Acromiodeltoid is, again, don't beat yourself up, guys. We're just going to practice. Yes. Acromiodeltoid. Now, where's the clavodeltoid? Don't go to the neck. There. Stay there. Now, guys, FYI, lateral head of the triceps brachii. Okay? All right. Good, guys. Good. Let's keep going so we can knock this out and get to the brain. All right. Okay. Now, it's okay. You got it. Stay focused, people. You guys are AMP machines. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. That was the interlude. I know, guys. I know, but you can do it. Just stay with me. Now, this image is actually pretty important because bicep brachii. Now, technically, we could ask for masseter, probably not. Digastric, probably not. Mylohyoid, probably not. Cleidomastoid, probably not. Sternomastoid, probably not. Ziphiohumerales, pectoralis minor, pectoralis major, pectoantebrachialis, probably not. What we're going to ask for is the biceps brachii. Notice what happened here. We had to go deep to get to it. Front and deep. There's no other place. Now, brachialis is in the back. Biceps brachii is in the front. All right, guys. And I know you're struggling. Now, guys, watch. This is tough. Watch. Head, arm, spinodeltoid. This is the back. Well, posterior. Okay, guys? So that and that together this is the brachioradialis. Brachioradialis. Thin strip. Good. So I don't think so, but spinodeltoid, acromiodeltoid, clavodeltoid, lateral head, whole thing. Now, if that's the lateral head of the triceps brachii, where's the long head? Ready, guys? Long head. That's it. Long head. You cannot see the medial head here, and you cannot see the brachialis yet. All right, guys, let's go. By the way, you're almost done this, so stay with it. All right, Well, what have we done? Again, watch. I'm going to go back for a second. All right, watch this. That's the head, but this is the back, posterior. So that's the lateral head of the triceps brachii. Now watch. Lateral head of the triceps brachii opened up. All right, guys, where's the long head of the triceps brachii? All of it. All of it. All of that. Yes. Look at this thing. Look at the size of that thing. Now, look at it when it's covered up by that thing. Covered up by the lateral head. This is long head. The doors. Exactly. And then here, boom, we open the doors, the lateral head of the triceps brachii, and look at that long head. Look at that. All right. Now, where's the medial head? Okay, wait, you're jumping the gun here. Where's the medial head, guys? That's it. That's the medial head. Okay? Now, where is the brachialis? Not the biceps brachii. Not the biceps brachii. That's it. Also, not the medial head. Right? Now, where's the brachioradialis? That's it. Come back down. Go right to the forearm. Right, guys? So, the brachioradialis is, yep, that's it. Thin, thin, thin. Super thin, breaks like nothing. Very good. All right, guys? And we've got that in the back, the brachioradialis. So, do it again for me. We've pushed back the lateral head of the triceps brachii. So you can see the, yes, long head of the triceps brachii. Yes. Medial head of the triceps brachii. Yes. Brachialis. Yes. Brachioradialis. Yes. The back is the brachialis. The front and deep in the arm is the biceps brachii. We're almost done here, guys. Now, here's another picture of the long head, but what they really want here, brachioradialis. Or brachioradialis. That's it. That's all they really want here, this one. All right, guys, we're almost done this. Let's knock it out. You got this. All right. Big biceps femoris. Boom, lateral. That whole thing looks like a chicken leg. That's a biceps femoris. Now, semitendinosus. Don't go too far down. Too far. Yep. Blue line. Blue line, people. Blue line. You can't really see the semimembranosus, but if they're going to ask for it, they're going to go like beep, 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 like way down there. So they're going to go semitendinosus, biceps femoris, and then, now that's a tail, guys. Be careful. And then here you can see the gastrocnemius. That's right. Soleus. Achilles tendon, for some reason I can never get it tonight. That's it. Boom, right there. Boom. That's it. All right, guys. Gluteus maximus. Maximus is superficial. Whoa. Gluteus maximus, guys. Triceps suri is the, let me back, guys, hold on. Triceps suri is the gastrocnemius and the soleus together. So it's the gastrocnemius, soleus, together it's the triceps suri. They might ask for that, but they'll most likely ask for it separately. All right, now, guys, don't look at the relative size of this. No. Follow me, guys. Gluteus maximus. Yeah, just here. Not here. That's like a muscle for the tail. So that's the gluteus maximus. Where's the gluteus medius? Yes. Don't look at it like it's bigger. It's just deeper. Okay, awesome. And that's it for this one. All right, guys. Again, gluteus maximus. Don't go big. Don't go big. Yep, superficial. Gluteus medius. Good. Very good. Awesome. All right. And then we don't care. There we go. So that's the semitendinosus. Good. Where's the gastrocnemius? We did this, but that's fine. Yep. Where's the soleus? Down. Yep. The gastrocnemius and soleus together is called the triceps suri. All right, guys. And guess what? Done. Donezo. Awesome, guys. Yep, the brain. Let's knock it out. Let me just make sure I've got the right one. Hold on. So I hope it doesn't bother you, but I'm going to get a throat lozenge. Sorry, guys. Try not to make it annoying. All right. All right, 1819. Got it. All right, guys. Let's do it. We want only our brains. Okay. I don't think they're going to do this, but because I've never seen them use the color models. So it's okay to use it to help you, but study on the beige models. So central sulcus, guys, remember this, is going to be in the middle. It's the groove here, so it's the line. Now, guys, notice this. Notice that they pretty much have the gyrus. So if you find that groove or line, in the front is the precentral gyrus. It's part of the frontal lobe. And then the back, behind that central sulcus, is the postcentral gyrus. It's just the strip, and can you see that? It's just the gyrus. And that's really how you tell the difference. There's just gyrus on the precentral gyrus and the postcentral gyrus. And that's what it says, right? And that's why the central sulcus is like a line, because it's a dip. All right. Trying to find, I don't think I have the beige head model. So let's do this one just so we can do it. Very quickly, guys. Frontal lobe. Honestly, that's pretty easy. Parietal lobe. Temporal lobe. Again, I'm sorry, I've got this in your ear, my lozenges. Oh, don't go too far, guys. And then the occipital is going to be in the back. All right, awesome. Again, big thing for precentral gyrus and postcentral gyrus is find the central sulcus. And then frontal lobe is precentral, back, parietal is postcentral. All right. All right, don't care. We want this. All right, guys, are you ready? This is the brain model. It's the cerebral hemisphere. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Huh? I think so. Anyway, okay. Actually, it's not the cerebral hemisphere. It must be. It's just weird. Okay, corpus callosum. Looks like a C. That's it. Awesome. Corpus callosum. Oh, poor Samantha. I hope she can. Aw. All right. Fornix. Close to the corpus callosum. Perfect. Just there. Just that line. Perfect. All right, guys. Thalamus with interthalamic adhesion. Good. Right in the middle. That dot is the interthalamic adhesion or the intermediate mass. All right, guys. Let's do the corpora quadrigemina. Yes, that's it. Just that part right there. Perfect. All right, let's knock out the brain stem. Ready? Midbrain. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, too far. Somebody's in the ponds. Good. Pons. Looks like a P. Looks like a P. Come down, come down. Good. Medulla oblongata with decussation pyramids. Good. And spinal cord. Keep going. Spinal cord. Go right down to the bottom. Good. Cerebellum. Yes. Arbor vitae. So watch what we can ask. The white part's the arbor vitae. Good, good, good. Let's go back up to the hypothalamus. Go anterior to the thalamus. Oh, almost, guys. Remember, the thalamus is in the middle. The hypothalamus is anterior, front, and then slightly inferior. Watch, guys. Ready? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. I'll use my pointer if I can do it. Okay, ready? Oh, very good. Yeah, right there. Good job. Now, with that being said, the epithalamus or pineal gland, whatever you like, just the dot, just the dot. Oh, no, not there, not there. The back people. The people on the back are right. Posterior are correct. Yep. Nope. So I got two groups of people. Hold on. Ready, guys? So, hypothalamus is anterior to the thalamus, right? So there's the thalamus. This is anterior. Why? Because this is posterior. So hypothalamus is anterior and inferior. The epithalamus is posterior and inferior. So it's the little pink dot here. Just the dot. Yes. Boom. That's it right there with the red. Whoever put the red in. Okay, not that whole thing. No, not the whole thing, guys. Just the dot. Yeah, just stay there. Yeah, just there. Don't follow the whole tail of that. Just the pink dot. Gloria, go for it.
Don't they have it listed as the pineal gland or the epithalamus?
They do. You can say it as both. Exactly. So choose. So
I guess it registers with, well, at least with me, it registers as a pineal gland because it looks like a gland.
So the gland actually would be, however you want to do it is fine, but it's just here. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, the gland is just here, guys. It's just that part. So it's not all of that. So technically that would be a duct if we're going to label it. That would be the gland right there. Okay, so the gland is the part that would make the actual secretion. And then if we have the duct, but we don't label this one, we just label the circle as the pineal gland. Okay? Okay? All right, good. Pituitary gland. Cerebrum. All of the stuff around that corpus callosum. Just everything that's around the corpus callosum. Good. Now, gyrus. So remember, anything that's not a groove is a gyrus. Exactly. If we want sulcus, find a line. Find a line, and that's the sulcus. Exactly. Exactly. And it's usually going to be in the top of the brain because it's more the grooves going in, but it's fine. All right. Here it's hard to see. You can get, okay, here you can get the occipital lobe. I don't think they'll do it here, but they might. Occipital lobe is in the back, yep. Frontal lobe in the front. Parietal lobe between the occipital and the front. See, the problem with the temporal is you can't really see it here because it's actually on the side that they took off. That actually, yeah, that one's tricky. I wouldn't say that we would go temporal lobe on that. Yes. Guys, sulcus is the line. So what do I mean by the line? I mean anything like this, like that, like that, like that. So it looks more like a line. Cracks, better. Cracks. Got it. Like it. Yep, exactly. To me, it looks like a line, but yeah, cracks are great. Dents are good. So anything that's not a dent or crack, I like those, is the gyrus. Anything that has the, to me, it looks like a line because it's just a picture. Wrinkles, that's great too. Know about that? All right, good job, guys. If we asked for the central sulcus here, it would be tricky, but it would be something like that. Yeah, exactly. Now, it's really, really hard to say, right? Because you could say it could be there as well. But just read the question. So you know it's either going to be either a sulcus or the central sulcus. This is what they're going to do. They're going to go somewhere over here for a sulcus. Right, guys? They're not going to put it in the middle and be like sulcus. And even if you said central sulcus, it's a sulcus. It doesn't matter. So if they go in the middle of the brain, right? And again, it could be either here or here. If it goes pretty much in the middle and it's a dent or a crack, central sulcus. And because you know that this is anterior, this is posterior, which means this part here has to be the precentral gyrus. Pre means before, so that's anterior. And let's just say this is, we're going to go with that. This gyrus then is going to be the post-central gyrus in the back. Now you can think about it like this, posterior. That might be a good way to think about it. Okay? Precentral, frontal, post-central, parietal. All right, awesome, guys. Are we missing anything from there that we can actually do? Okay, guys. Where would the cerebral peduncles be? The cerebral peduncles, guys? Yeah. Ooh, boom. Good job. So the cerebral peduncles actually, guys, are in the midbrain. So you've got to watch the question because they can point to the midbrain and either they want the midbrain, the mesencephalon, or they want the cerebral. So remember, guys, there's a difference between the cerebellar peduncles, which we can't see on these models, or the cerebral peduncles. Cerebral has to do with cerebrum. Cerebellar has to do with cerebellum. So, exactly. So, technically, you can't see the cerebral peduncles, but they have to do with the the cerebrum, and you find the cerebral peduncles in the midbrain. So watch the question. If the question is janky and you give me midbrain or cerebral peduncles, it's correct in my view, but only if the question's not clear. If the question's clear, you got to answer it. I'm sorry, Shannon. Stay with us. Stay with us. Gloria, do you guys want to take a break? We only have 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry. My inclination is just like push you through. Just push you through. Gloria, go ahead.
So right here, I'm this pointer right here.
Oh, hold on. Let me erase that. Okay, just
So-
one pointer for Gloria. Go ahead.
This is not the mammillary body right here? That little tiny circle? That's the peduncle? Or is this
So it's not the peduncle. So the peduncle is, the cerebellar peduncle is at the midbrain. So it's right there. Okay?
Okay.
So this one here, I'm just thinking if they do, so we have the median head and I have the mammillary. Okay, this is very good. Awesome. So if you notice, this is not the model where we want the mammillary body separately. I'll show you it on that model. So we do have, notice that on the brain model, it says hypothalamus with mammillary body. So as long as you find the hypothalamus, just say with mammillary body, okay? Which means it's going to be more in this area here, okay? But in the median head model, which we'll get to, they want the mammillary body, and I'll show it to you separately there. Does that make sense? So here, you're just going to say hypothalamus with mammillary body, and then in the median head model, I'll show you where the mammillary body is separately, because there, they want you to also know the optic chiasm. So in this case, don't overcomplicate it. But yeah, it would be here. You can't see it. It would be in this area here. Because when you have the pituitary gland, you can't see the mammillary body. When you move the pituitary gland, you can see it when you turn the model over. All right, that's what we got,
right
guys.
below it, would that be the optic chiasma right here?
This is a really bad model for that.
Okay.
So that's why we don't have, and I'll just make sure that that's the case. Yeah, so we don't have the optic chiasma here in this model. We have the optic chiasm in the median head model because it's really hard to see when they do the sagittal cut like this, because it's either beside it where we can't see it, or it's taken off on the other side of the brain, the sagittal part that's removed. So on the other one, I'll show it to you. All right, very quickly, guys. Don't let this model freak you out. Go from top to bottom. Lateral, wings, head, third ventricle, and tail, fourth ventricle. Between them is the interventricular foramen, and on the bottom is the cerebral canal. Okay? So, ready? Let's do it. With that being said, lateral ventricles. Yep, all there. I don't think they're going to go all the way to the bottom, to be honest, but just know that you can. Now, third ventricle, the beak and the head. Go down, go down. There we go. Why? Because show me where the interthalamic, what the hell is that? The interventricular foramen is. It's right there, exactly. So that has to go into the third ventricle. Now, show me where the cerebral canal is. Yes, but that blue line is a better example. I think it would be pretty janky for us to go all the way down there. With that being said, where's the fourth ventricle? That's it. You get it, guys? Top to bottom, lateral, interventricular foramen, third ventricle, cerebral canal, fourth ventricle. That's it. So, guys, ignore this little whole thing here because that's technically where the thalamus sits. So this is going to be in between. The third ventricle surrounds the thalamus. All right, awesome. Oh, one thing here. One thing I didn't ask. Third ventricle would be around the thalamus. So not the hypothalamus. It would just be around the thalamus. Now, where's the cerebral canal here? That's it. First person has it right. Now, where's the fourth ventricle? Just go to the cerebellum. Exactly. That's it. Boom. You got it. All right. Boom. All right. I'm just going to keep going because it's the same thing for that. All right. Let's knock out the median head model. All right, guys. Frontal sinus. That's it. Sphenoidal sinus. Now, the question was asked just a second ago about the mammillary body and the optic chiasma. So here you can actually see it because they've made it separate and clear. First of all, this is the pituitary gland. Why can't I do this? This is the pituitary gland, exactly. Now, the mammillary body in this case is this one. Sorry. I'm trying to get this to right. Yep, that's it. That's the mammillary. Oh my God, I'm not writing. Sorry, guys. That's the mammillary body. That's the optic chiasma. Now watch. Eyes. Okay, guys, that's going to help you out. If you're like, which of these circles is the optic chiasma? Well, your eyes would be up front here, right? So I don't want to go that far back to get to the optic chiasma. Okay? Oh, that's the interthalamic adhesion. Don't go there. It's a thalamus. All right, guys. So do it again. Pituitary gland first. That's what you got to find. Yes. Now go to the optic chiasma. Yep. Go wherever the eyes would be in the front. Yep. No, that's not it. That's not it. Move. So optic chiasma. Think eye. And then optic chiasma. Now, where's the mammillary body? That's it. The little circle. Now, guys, where's the pineal gland? Yes, it's the pink one. It's just the pink. Just the pink. Come back, guys. No. Just the pink. Pink. Watch. Pineal gland. Right there. That's the interthalamic adhesion on the thalamus. This over here is the corpora quadrigemina. Okay? All right, awesome. Everything else we did, it's the same idea. Okay? Is there anything else we didn't do here? Because if we were, pharyngeal tonsil. Go to the back of the nasal cavity. Yep, that's it. That's the pharyngeal, just find the nose, go all the way to the back. No, that's the tongue. That's the tongue. You don't want to do that. Yeah, that's it. Good. That's the pharyngeal tonsil. Let me show you. There. Cranial meninges. It's just a white layer here. Cranial meninges. Just the white part. Don't go to the bone. Don't go to the bone. Come back. Oh, too much. Not that part, guys, because watch. The cranial meninges is over the brain, directly over the brain. You see what I'm doing here, guys? Exactly. If you go too far up, you're not going to be on the brain. Now, the blue part is the sagittal, sagittal sinus, the superior sagittal sinus. Superior, exactly. And then let's see what else. Everything else we went over in the other one, which is the same as here. Yep, we did everything else. So just transfer it here as well. All right, guys, perfect. Okay. Now, the model for this, it says 1 to 5 here, but there's another one that says 1 to 12. I don't think we ever asked past 1 to 5, but remember, it goes in order, right? So if you think about it like this, if worst comes to worst, remember your 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it starts medial, 7, 8, and then we go to this one here, 9, 10, 11, not that, and then 12. Do you guys kind of see what I did? Now, guys, mammillary body, not a cranial nerve. Okay. Now, again, I think we usually only do 1 to 5, but if you see how that goes, 1 to 12, then you can just remember them. Okay. So again, let's just do 1 to 5. Number 1, olfactory bulb. Oh, I'm sorry. We're still on page 140, but we're under the cranial nerves, under the brain model. So go to the very bottom of the brain model. I switched back to the other model. You can only see the cranial nerves here on these models. Still page 140. All right. Yes, so that's the olfactory bulb and tract. Now, the next one, just write it all out the way they want it to do. Optic nerve, optic chiasm, optic tract. That's it. Just 1 point. Oh, come down, guys. That's the optic tract, optic chiasm, optic nerve, because that's all you can see in this part. All right, not that one. Somebody's point. Yes, don't go to the mammillary body. All right, now number 3, which is the oculomotor nerve. Yes, that's the oculomotor. Number 4 is going to be the trochlear nerve. Nope, that's mammillary body. Come back. Nope, it's the wire. It's the wire. Good, that's number 4. And number 5 is hold on. You got to see it here. Watch, guys. It's a little white. Do you guys see? Hold on. Yes, that's it, guys. That's it. Watch, guys. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. That's perfect. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's trochlear number 5. What page is that on? So they want all 3 at one time. Yes, they do. Because if you look up page 140, you can't see all of them. So when we get to when you review the sheep, you can see the sheep. The sheep has the optic nerve, optic chiasm, and optic tract, right? But we can't see it all. We can only see a little bulb. So they want you to write, as per the book on page 140, optic nerve, optic chiasm, optic tract. That's cranial nerve number 2. That's what they want at one time. Why? Because that's what it says under cranial nerves, brain model, page 140. Okay, and those are the 5. And again, just to kind of remind you where we are, and again, use the we'll just do the numbers right now. 1, oh, I don't like that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, not the mammillary body. 4, 5, it's a little white dot there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again, I think they're just going to go to 5, 12. Yep, that's exactly right. Well, that was very well done. Whoever did that green outline. Oh, all of the outlines. Very nice. Good job. So those are the first 5. Good job, Brisa. Awesome. That's skill. All right, awesome. So that's what we have. And again, obviously you have to know the name of them. You can't just say cranial nerve number 1. You do have to know the name. But for now, the name is associated with that number. So as long as you know where the numbers are, just add it. So, yeah, I was going to say Stephanie. I know. Yeah, she's got 19. I've got like just an old person brain. All right, guys, good job. Okay, so we're not going to do the sheep because that's fine. All right, let me see what we're missing. We're not. That's it, guys. Brisa, we love you. Don't worry. Stephanie's just really mean, and she's jealous, and sometimes we all have to have a mean girl in the class. I'm just kidding. Oh, wait, sorry. We can't be mean to Stephanie. It's her birthday. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Wow. Okay. I need a nap. That's what I need. I need to go live in a place like Italy or Spain where people nap and they're not embarrassed about it. They're like, 2 o'clock, nap time. All right. Oh, poor Samantha. And I think you've had a hard time with your computer tonight, too. All right, guys. So we finished. Now, notice that I didn't do everything on the median head model because we covered most of the stuff on the brain model as well. So it's just kind of moving it. It's the same structure, everything else. All right. So we finished muscle models, cat model, and median head model, brain, ventricle model, but we didn't do the sheep brain. So we have 12 minutes. Spinal cord. Yeah, Samantha, you got it. Samantha's been very patient tonight, so I'm definitely going to do spinal cord. And I think actually, yes, we can. So we got to go to the spinal cord though for that. Yeah, Tanya is like, 12 minutes? I don't think I can do it. I know, I'm with you. If you have that coffee now, you're going to be up till 12. I totally feel you. All right, hold on, guys. So I definitely want to do neurons are dying. No, you're strengthening them. They're not dying. You're strengthening them. All right. So let's do spinal cord and then take a look at the. Jessica, I believe that we need to do the spinal cord slide for that. So we'll leave that to the very end and do that last. And this one should be 19. So, excuse me, hold on. Let me put this on. All right. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. 150, guys. We're on 150. All right. Do you want me to go through this one, Samantha? Like this? Just knock out this? Samantha, you want to go through this one? Oh, did I lose her? Okay, let's do it anyway. All right, are you ready, guys? The cross. Okay, the cross section. Okay, that's good. That's different. Okay. Okay. So spinal cord cross section with vertebra. Is that correct, Samantha? So it says spinal cord cross X plus vertebra. Is that the one you want? Okay, that's this. All right, guys. Remember, spinal cord on the inside. Quick review. Spinal cord on the inside. Meninges, right? This is the vertebra. We got some roots over here. We got a nerve over here. We've got a sympathetic. I want to call it a sympathetic chain, but it's not. Trunk. All right, that'll help orient you. Okay, guys, thank you. Yeah, it wasn't coming. I was like, chain. It's not chain. All right, guys, ready. Body of the vertebra. Not hard. Don't overthink this. That's it. That's the body of the vertebra. Good. Transverse process. I jacked this one up the first time I did it. Yes, almost all of you have it. Not the articular facet. That's it. Good, good, good. Good. Very good. Good. Spinous process. That's it. That's it. Looks like a little wishing bone. All right. A vertebral artery. There's one of them. Well, I mean, there's two of them, but there's only one artery that it could be. Awesome. Boom. I like it. All right. Dura mater. Don't go too far. That's too high. Too high. Too high. Too high. Come back. Come back. That's it. That's it. There are two layers there, very close together. The more superficial layer is dura. The inner is arachnoid. Watch what I'm saying, guys. Watch. Ready? The outer part, I'm trying to get it here. Whoa, I didn't get it. Wow, that was like, that was really bad. Okay, let's see if I can get it on here. There we go. I got more control here. Kind of. You're all like, she's having a stroke. Okay, that's dura. And then there's a gray. Do you guys see this? Gray. Perfect. Perfect. Red is dura. My black is arachnoid. Very close, but just watch that, okay? You guys got that? More superficial of these two is dura. Deeper is the arachnoid. Now, where's the pia mater? Go right to the spinal cord. Pia, right to the spinal cord. Yeah, not the outside, because we've got a subarachnoid space here. All right, perfect. Skin. Okay. All right, awesome. Now, going down the list. Epidural space above the dura. Yep, just that fat area. Don't go too high. Don't go too high. Stay in the fat. Stay in the fat. Come down to the fat. Yes, because that's epidural. Exactly. Thank you. Yes, exactly. The yellow part. Perfect. I'm like, fat. She's like, yellow. I'm like, that's it. Perfect. All right. And then, okay, guys. Now, remember, this side has the outside of the nerve removed. This side does not. Okay? So, where is the ventral root? Skinny ventral root. Skinny. Oh, guys, hold on. Watch. Ready? Watch me. Yes. People on the left? Well, that's it. Skinny. Ventral. Yes. Thank you. That's what I want. Ventral. Skinny, ventral, right? Now, with that being said, where's the dorsal? Give it to me on both sides, because I can't tell you which they're going to do, right? Good. Fat. Don't go too far, because that's going to end up being the nerve, the spinal nerve. All right, good. dorsal root, and dorsal root ganglion. Oh no, too far up. Come back down. Fat. Looks like a bulb. That's it. Right there. Good. Both sides. Good. Together they want dorsal root and dorsal root ganglion for that. All right, guys. Sympathetic trunk. Yes. Both sides. Yes. Good. Just that. It looks like a weird tube by that vertebral artery. Yes. Perfect. All right. Awesome. Anterior median fissure. Find the butt. That's it. Anterior median fissure of the thing. Now, when in doubt, right? Posterior. Right? Or if you can find that little fissure, that anterior median fissure. Good. Posterior median sulcus. Yeah, so that's the sulcus, guys. Sorry, do it again so it's clear. Anterior median fissure. Oh, sorry. Anterior median fissure. Yes. Oh, stop it. Anterior median fissure. That's it. Good. Now, not yet. Posterior median sulcus. Perfect. Thank you. And then anterior column. White. Anterior column. Yes. Well, come down. Get out of the butterfly. There we go. Lateral column. Side. White. Good. Posterior column. Good. Back white. Good. Anterior gray horn. Butterfly. Good. Lateral gray horn. Side. Gray horn. Side. Don't go too far up. Good. Posterior gray horn. Stay in the butterfly. Good. Oh, wait. Oh, posterior. Good. So, probably the butt isn't a good thing because you usually think of the butt as the back. The anterior actually has the butt here. So, that's probably not the best. Central canal, super straightforward, right in the middle. Hole in the middle. There we go. Perfect. Gray matter. Front butt. That works. Front butt. Okay, there. Gray matter. Awesome. Anywhere along there is gray matter. White matter. Anything around it. Spinal cord. Spinal nerve. Go out of the root. Yes. And go on the other side. So we got another one. Yes. That's the spinal nerve. All right. Boom. So, was it Samantha that asked for this? All right, Samantha, how is it? Yeah, see? Because the roots come together. It's good? Hoorah, good job. All right, now, we touched on Jessica's question because she wanted to know. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. It's right here anyway. Do I have a label? No, I do, but hold on. So, FYI, here's one picture. This is the butterfly, okay? The butterfly is obviously the gray matter, okay? Now, remember, the ventral root is the motor pathway. So, in other words, the ventral root is the motor pathway, which means that ventral root is also anterior. So, the anterior gray horn is the motor neurons. Jessica, does that make sense? So again, you're going to find the motor neurons, closest to where the motor pathway is. The sensory pathway is dorsal. It comes in. It goes to the posterior gray horn to synapse. Going out, which is motor, right? If that's what the pathway is, it's going to be in the anterior gray horn because the ventral root, which is the pathway out of the spinal cord, is going to be the anterior. So, in other words, in this image, this is the anterior median fissure. You can't actually see, the ventral root is very hard to see here. We're going to say it's like right here. So these are the motor neurons. So if there's an arrow to the anterior gray horn and they say what neurons are here, you'd say the motor neurons. Okay? Now, the unipolar neurons, boom. Dorsal root ganglion. Sensory neurons coming in. Got it. Yep. Boom. All right, people of the Friday class. That's it. I mean, that's not it, but so I hope you guys have a better. I know. Oh, I know. This was a marathon thing, and so remember, you got 90 minutes with 70 questions, not 2.5 hours of rapid fire. I know your brain did run a marathon. So now take this information that you have, the stuff that you're like. Now, of course, you have to write it out and spell it. But if you're like, I didn't know anything about the brain, I was like, meh, bye bye brain. This is my brain on AMP. All right, folks. Have a wonderful week. Good luck. Study hard. You can do it. You all can do it. Okay? Happy birthday, Stephanie. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, everybody. Good job. I'm really